Welcome to Phantastic Physics. Today I have a special magic trick in store for you. What I have here is sitting on the desk is a curved glass lens, and that's just going to act as the fulcrum. And what I've taken is a long meter stick and I've placed it right on top of that fulcrum. So think of a seesaw where it's perfectly balanced on the glass lens. And then I'm going to take this PVC plastic pipe that's just a dense plastic, it's hollow. And I'm going to rub this rabbit fur pelt against this pipe. And when I do that, this is called charging by friction. So when you take two objects that are neutral of different materials and you rub them together, we call that charging by friction because, well, rubbing is friction, and they're gonna end up charged because the rabbit fur has a tendency to give electrons away. So it's going to give electrons to this pipe. That will result in this fur being positively charged and this pipe having a negative charge. So let's go ahead and charge them up. And after a few seconds of charging, I know that this pipe is now very negatively charged. I'm gonna hold it near this neutral meter stick and take a look at what happens here. Oops, it kind of fell off there, so let me reset it. And so I hold it near the meter stick, and you probably can see that it is now rotating to try to chase this PVC pipe. So you're getting this sort of magic helicopter effect where there's this invisible force that's attracting this PVC pipe to this meter stick. So the question is, what's causing that? And what is the physics behind it? Well, here's the answer. So remember that PVC pipe is negatively charged. So I'm going to start by drawing a bunch of negative charges in this pipe. And when I held it near this meter stick, what happens is the electrons inside of the meter stick are going to flee. They're going to shift away from that pipe, and they're going to end up on this far side of the stick, trying to get away from those negative charges. And that's because opposite charges attract, but like charges repel. So two negatives are going to want to get away from each other. And when the electrons repel away, what that does is it leaves this side of the meter stick positively charged because the electrons inside of the stick have fled to the far side. And so now we've separated the charges inside of this meter stick. That separation of charges is what we call induced polarization. So now that we've induced a polarization inside of the meter stick, when I hold this negative pipe nearby, this side of the stick is positive. We know that opposite charges attract, and that's going to cause this meter stick to be attracted to the PVC pipe. And so that creates this invisible electrostatic force between the stick and the pipe, and that's what causes it to chase the pipe around. Thank you for watching Phantastic Physics. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more interesting physics content. Goodbye for now, and remember, it's a fantastic universe out there, so stay curious.